This is Divine Messenger Zuko with Kasamba.com, and welcome. Today we're going to talk about what questions you may want to ask for a relationship reading. Now, there's a couple of questions that I think you really should prioritize when getting a relationship or love reading. And I think number one on that list would be, does that person love you? Now, it's a bit of a loaded question because they may not yet feel the love. They may still be cultivating it. There may be an attraction, but your reader should be able to tell you whether or not the love is there or there's a potential for love. And by asking that question, it clarifies a lot of the muck as to what you can expect going forward. Because if there is no love now and there's no potential for love later, you need to know that. You don't want to wait until you've invested a lot of time and energy into a person who does not maybe have the capacity to love you, or love someone else, or is not willing to give in to that love that's building in their heart and just burning them alive. It happens. Some people will refuse it, repress it, and they can drag this out for years. If it's something that maybe needs to be revisited later, you'd want to know sooner than later. You don't want to wait until a year has gone by and you've got another couple of years to go. One of our readers should be able to clear this up for you. The second question I would ask is what their intentions are. Now, this is a really important question. Sometimes your potential partner may not have intentions yet. Sometimes they may not be aware of what it is they want to do and what it is they need to do. And sometimes the intentions are just not there yet. But in asking the questions, a reader should be able to tell you, one, if they have intentions, if they're good or bad. Two, if they will begin to develop intentions, and when, and what the process is going to be, and what you can expect when that takes place. This is very important information to have on hand. And number three, the third question I would ask when asking about a love reading is, what is best for you? Now, it's not about opinions. It's not about morals. It's not about society at large. It's about what is best for your soul. What is your soul calling you to do? What is your destiny? That's what a reader should be able to tell you. Now, again, you might find yourself in a position where you're married, they're married, there may be other people involved, and it gets really tricky and complicated. But to say that, you're the only person who's been in a relationship, who's sought someone else or fallen in love while you're in a relationship, and you fall in love with someone else, it's not that unusual. It's not what it once was. It's not a terrible society shaming situation anymore. It's a reality of things. It's where people are. It's a result of marrying the wrong person, or marrying too soon, or marrying too early. It's a result of being a little insecure and maybe a little scared and not having enough confidence. And sometimes it's just a result of two people who've fallen in love or both in terrible relationships, and now they see each other as the one person that can get them out of it. And you know what? That's not wrong. It does happen. And it's not wrong at all. It's not something that you should feel limiting and keep you from taking a chance. That's just one example. There's so many others. So what you'd like the reader to do and you want to find out is, what is best for me? What is in my best interest? And your best interest is not necessarily your financial comfort. It's definitely not being emotionally comfortable. It's about what is going to bring you closer to your ultimate destiny and help you live a fulfilling and happy life.